Hey team, this is just a quick walkthrough just to show you how I've updated the product logic and how it's going to work on that website. So what I've done is I've set up the product pages automatically just to adapt depending on stock levels and tags. So this means that the customers will always see the right call to action, whether that's adding to cart, a pre-order, or a get to quote. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you through the different scenarios and I'll show you how simple it is to manage everything directly from the Shopify admin. Okay, so this is how the product logic is going to work. What we're doing is really, really simple for you to set up. And all it requires is you just to tag a product. So what does this mean? So if you've got a normal product in there that doesn't have any tag on it, if the product is in stock and has no special tags, it's just going to show the usual add to cart button. But if the product is out of stock, it will automatically show a pre-order / available on request. So this means when you have run out of stock, it's not going to allow people to just keep purchasing more. And again, you can change this. And then when there's a pre-order button, they can click on that and it's going to bring up a pop-up window that's going to allow them to enter, their contact details and a message that will automatically get emailed through to you. So once the stock is replenished, this page automatically goes back to normal. So this doesn't require you to do anything. This is just no tag by default, okay? It's just based upon the inventory levels. So the next feature is when you just want a product that needs to be quoted on and nothing else. So we add the tag quote only. And so what this is going to do, it's going to hide the price and the add to cart button, and it's just going to replace it with a get a quote button. And again, when the user clicks on that, the quote request pop-up window shows up, contact details, a message, and that will get automatically sent through to you. The email should already have the products that they're after built into it. And then finally, if you just want something to be pre-ordered by default, then we just put in this tag, pre-orderable. And again, works exactly the same. There's a pre-order button that appears automatically and they can go through the same process. Okay, so let's see it in action. So here we have a spicy t-shirt, ladies oversized. Now, all you've got to do to this, so there's no tags on this. So now when we look at the product itself, it's just going to say add to cart. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down here and I'm just going to say there's no stock available. Again, this is just a test product, so that's saved. And then it says pre-order available on request. So click on that, brings up a pop-up window, name, email, and an item. That'll send an email through to you and that'll be tagged with the product itself. I opted not to put a phone in there because I thought in thinking about scaling, you don't want to be calling people. Like, it's just too much. You want to have this systemized as much as possible and only escalate calls for like support or maybe more detailed product information. But at this level, I think email's fine. Okay, so now we're going to start doing the tags. So the very first tag is, we'll go quote. So I'm just going to bring that up. Now tagging is really simple. All we've got to do is just, put that in there and go to add quote only. Okay, and now that's added. So I'll just go up here and save. And then click on get quote. Same thing, request a quote, contact details, send through, and that'll get emailed automatically to you. And what else is there to show? And pre-order. So we can just add the pre-order tag. So get rid of that. Refresh. And there we go. It's in there by default. Even though we have stock available, it'll be there by default. Same thing again. The next thing we had on the list was automatic payment and just allow it to go through. So currently it's set to manual. This is in your settings. All we have to do is this, just click on that when you're ready, and this will allow all the transactions to go through. So that's everything for this walkthrough. The new product logic is live and it's working in that draft theme. So the next step is that we'll need to get it live. We could look at doing a soft launch in the next week or two, and this will just test things out before the main campaign goes live. That way we can catch any bugs or tweaks early, and we can make sure that everything's running smoothly for the customers. There's still a few extra integrations we can explore if you'd like, and some of these are like automating the admin tasks, adding CRM support, or customizing parts of the process further. With the goal that this is to take as much off your desk as possible. One thing we will want to scope out, and that is tagging the existing products. So if there are a lot, we can look at automating that, which will be more cost effective than doing it manually. But if it's only a small batch, I can quote that at a fixed rate per product. Pretty simple either way. So once you're happy with everything, I'll send through the final documentation and just a quick checklist. You're also welcome to preview the draft theme now. And if we go live and spot an issue, we've always got a backup ready to roll back at any time. So I'll also offer support during the rollout. And if you'd like ongoing help after launch, I can provide a quote for that as well. Just let me know what you'd like to do, move forward, and we'll go forward. We'll go from there.